are you? Welcome to Sunday. Happy Sunday. I wanted to come to you live today because I want to show you some really bold colors. I don't want you to be afraid of bold colors. That's my whole thing. Let me move this mirror a little bit. Let me move this maybe over to here. There we go. I don't want you to be afraid of bold colors. So grab a bold color that you love, that you've always been afraid of doing, and I want you to grab it, and we're going to come together, and we're going to do this together, okay? So the first thing that you need to do is just grab yourself a little brush that's a little bit stiff, a little bit fluffy. I'm going to come right in here to this orange. This is called Lively. I don't want you to be afraid of it, okay? If you do not have hooded eyes like I do, and hooded eyes is this flappy that kind of goes over your crease, I want you to grab yourself an eyelash curler, just like this, and I want you just to place it on your lid there, and then just go ahead and place your color right on top of that piece of metal there. Can you see how now you can see that color? If I was just to put that right into my crease because I have hooded eyes, that color would be hidden. Can you see the difference there? And so you just want to find your brow bone and put that on your brow bone. I'll show you one more time how to do that. This is a trick I learned from another unique presenter. Super easy. Because I was like, where is my brow bone and where does that go? And so I saw her do it one night and I'm like, this is awesome. And so here we go. And then I just come in and I blend it with a really fluffy brush. As you can see, I'm not going all the way in. I just want to leave a little bit of light. Because I do have dark circles and hooded eyes, I want to keep this as light as possible in this area right there. Easy peasy, right? Now we're going to come back in with this darker kind of maroony color, kind of a brick red. Don't be afraid of it. Just don't be afraid of it. Let me know if you try this. This one is called Fervent, and I'm going right back kind of in this little corner here and right back right on top of that Lively that we used. I'm not using very much color, you guys. In fact, I'm actually tapping a lot of it off, okay? And then I'm going to come in with this brush again, and we're just going to blend it out. So you can make this super light. You can make it as bold as you like, depending on your situation. If I was going out to where the lights might be low, then I would go ahead and I would make this a little bit darker. But since I'm going to church this morning, we're going to make this a little bit more subtle. You can always back it off and only use one of the colors, but I'm showing you all of them because I think it's super pretty. I think it's a really pretty look on almost any eye. Now we're going to come into this shimmer gold here, right? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of these colors. Even if you're my age, you can still use these colors. It really depends on what you're doing with them, where you're putting them. And so I could do this as a halo eye, which I thought about, but takes a little bit more time. And I wanted to show you a really quick look, something that anyone could do, something that anyone probably has in their makeup. So, and then we're going to take this fluffy brush again. I almost 90% of the time go ahead and come back in, and then I just blend all these colors together because you don't want a harsh line, right? You just don't want that. So give me a thumbs up below if you are willing to try this look. See how easy and simple that is? Now we're going to add a little bit of light. So we're going to take this color called Optimistic. I'm going to show you how to do it with your finger. I'm just going to pop it right there. Pop it right there, just like that. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of it and put it right under my brow bone here. Because I have hooded eyes, I'm only going to concentrate on this area out here. If I did not have hooded eyes, I would put it all over, but I don't want to emphasize that hoodness. And so I'm just going to put it right here. I also tag a little bit right up here where my arch is. And I just add that just a little bit. It provides just a hair of a lift. And then again, we're going to take our brush and we're just going to blend that in there just like that. Tap that a little bit, just tap it. Make sure it's blended in there. Now, if you want to use an eyeliner, great. If not, you don't need to. I have a little bit too much there. There you go. Look how easy and peasy that is. Now, as you can see, this is kind of a rounded kind of look. What you can do to make that more of a chisel look is just to take a flat brush like this, take a little bit of whatever concealer that you used, and take it from this line here and just pull it up like that and add your concealer there, okay? Watch that again. We're just gonna take this and pull it up kind of in a straight line. And then just add that, and then just take your finger and tap that in there just like that. I like a more chiseled look. Once in a while, a rounded look is okay, but I like that to be a little bit more clean, and that's what you do. It's super easy, right? Now you're gonna take your mascara, and you're gonna take whatever else, an eyeliner if you wanted to use. I don't think I'm gonna use an eyeliner in this look because I want it to be a more natural look, but if you did use an eyeliner, a way to make it a little bit more natural is use a lighter brown maybe. This is called Proper, and you just come under. This is called tight lining. Come under the lash. That's gonna make your lashes look a little bit fuller. Can you see that? See how much fuller that looks than over here? Makes it look like I have more. Just some little tricks, eye tricks, you guys. That's really all makeup is just to enhance what you already have, okay? So see the difference there? And now we're gonna come in. I use an eye primer. You don't need to use an eye primer. You can just use your mascara. However, I love my eye primer. So we're gonna use that super quick, just like this. Just like that. There. So can you see how that kind of enhances that? And now we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna use, oh, did I do the bottom? I don't think I did. Let's do the bottom lashes. Thankfully, you don't expect me to be a professional because I'm not. And we're gonna come in with our 4D mascara. I love 4D mascara because it really makes my lashes look like I have falsies on. I was at a hair salon getting my eyebrows waxed, getting my eyebrows waxed, and somebody asked me where I got my lashes, and I just said my purse. So that was pretty cool. I was pretty happy with that. I was super excited that she thought they were false lashes. So she was kind of shocked. And then I told her, you know, what company I worked for, and she was like, oh, I know that company. So that was pretty good. Hey everyone, if you're hopping on, say hi. I see somebody's on. There we go. There we go. Now look at the difference in those eyes. Look how much more awake this looks versus this one. So let's kind of make them look the same now, okay? I'll speed this up just a little bit if you're watching it back on the replay. And then if you needed to, you could come back and add a waterproof mascara over the top of this to make it waterproof. This is water resistant. Like it's not, if you get rained on, it's not gonna run or anything, but is not waterproof. And there we go. Did you see that? Can you see how fabulous my lashes look? All right, and then I just usually like to pair, if my eyes are a little bit bolder, I like to use a neutral lip. So I'm gonna come in and just use my favorite neutral lip, which is Pouty and Stellar. And there we go. And then I might add a gloss or something over the top of it, just to give it a little bit of oomph to it. A little bit of oomph to my lips, and there you go. Super easy look. These are the colors that I used. This is Alive, Lively, Fervent, and Optimistic. So you can use bold colors. You do not need to be afraid of them. It depends on how you place them, of course. I'm gonna add just a little bit here. They need to be sisters. They don't have to be twins because everybody's eye shapes are different. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go out and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.